Changing.
Strange.
Bringing up 30-year-old T from when a man was 15 being lied on.
Well, we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know wild. I'm a jaded Gemini till the day I die. And I'ma talk my shit, but I don't play both sides. So
The girls are fighting.
Again?
The girls are fighting.
Again?
Again.
I love to see it.
In 2024.
I love to see it. Hopefully somebody gets their ass back in the studio.
Looks like everybody in the studio now.
Hey, everybody was kind of in the studio, though. Inflation, bro. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite YouTube couple that stay in the studio, so we never got to hop back in. Top 5, top 7, top 10.
Man, it's been a real crazy week when it comes to Meg and Nicki. Man, like, so just to paraphrase, it started off as the Nicki fans, Barbs per se, on social media talking about how they wish that Nicki would act like she's Nicki Minaj and would stop doing all these Twitter rants, stop bullying fans essentially in the comments of people's TikToks. Like, she was going ham. She was going ham. Then, timing phenomenal. The next day, Meg drops HISS, a song that has a lot of disses in there for a lot of different people.
Why didn't she call it diss?
Because in her words, and we're going to hear what she says. No, I'm about to tell you, she has an answer because Charlemagne Peanut Head behind asked her that. She said because it's supposed to be like a warning, like before someone attacks you, it's like a hiss. So that's...
I don't know.
I thought...
I mean, that makes sense.
I don't know.
That makes
I don't
sense.
know. I immediately thought snake, but I could see like with a cat, like you do hiss before you bite. I don't know. But in the song, she made some disses towards Nicki, specifically about Megan's Law. And Nicki, I guess, made a comeback. I don't know. It was a lot, but I just wanted to paraphrase for you because I know you're probably like,
nah, that's what's up. I like the premise of them arguing in the studio, making good music, because that's all I've been saying do in the
whole time, right?
Bro. But who am I, dog? Because again, bro, I've been having to get my ass back in the same vicinity. So kudos to them for actually doing it. But at what point is it going to be more than music? Because you know, with them two, it's always going to end up being more than music at some point, somehow.
I feel like if you look at patterns, Nicki views this way too personally. The whole reason why they're not even cool is because Meg did a song with Cardi B. She did WAP. As y'all seen earlier on our GIF, Nicki and Meg have a song also that did very well. But WAP did very well. Like, very, very well. And like, that's what started.
No more well.
Yeah, like that's what started the whole riff because Nicki is very much you choose sides, you have your loyalty, which I agree with when it comes to real life. Like if I'm not messing with somebody, you shouldn't be messing with them either. Like I'm not trying to play like we're grown type shit. But this is a business. Like we're going to have to work with other people regardless of all that. Nicki don't get that. Now I could also admit Meg is a social climber. She be clout chasing. She hasn't really been in the news or nothing since her case got fizzled out with Tory. Tory been locked up. He's not coming out ever. Like he's not coming out. I don't know ever, but he's not coming out. So I could see the other side that somebody may say she did this, use Nicki for, you know,
but isn't that what Nicki, first of all?
And that's what Nicki did there in the first place. That's what I'm saying. It's all just
that's
some,
what she
like,
always do, though. Mm-hmm. That's why her and Cardi star, because you can't get in on the song like, I'm the big dog, you the
It's like, I'm going to use you to get to where I need to be, but you have to know your place. Cardi. And,
Cardi.
You know, like, yeah, that is a reoccurring thing with her, too.
Cardi farted. No, then when you were like, they want her to act like Nicki Minaj because she's doing all them things. Like, ain't that what Nicki Minaj act like, bro? Don't she be looking herself up on Twitter all day and beefing with niggas on Twitter and saying little sly digs in songs, not putting names on it because she's so lyrically. That's why I'm like, shouldn't you be like, yes, my little minion is doing what I would do. Like, shouldn't you be stoked on niggas doing what you? I don't know, bro.
I think.
I don't know.
You know how they say you're your biggest enemy, or you're your like worst critic or whatever. I think she is waiting for someone like her to pop up, where how she treated Lil' Kim on some like, bitch, you old, I'm popping, F you, F all you did, it's me now. Like, nobody has ever come at her like that. Everybody's always been on some, oh, you're the queen, but then they fall out because they're not kissing her ass correctly. I think she's scared that somebody one day is gonna be like, F Nicki, now it's me.
Nicki Minaj.
You're blah blah blah. Like
that song.
And honestly,
that's crazy.
I don't really see Meg being that person. I don't even think that person's going to exist. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I think she's scared of something that's never gonna happen.
That's usually how our fears be. They be not real and way more exacerbated than we want them to be. But at the same time, I do think that if she wants to fill that void, she could do that, because she come from a long line of niggas that can rap, apparently, right? She got her mom a rap book, goddamn, right? Mm-hmm. Shit. If we got that, then you got the fact where it's like idols become rivals, right? It played your cards right.
And I feel like as a, if you do see yourself as a parental figure, wouldn't you want your kids to excel you? Because there's one thing, you can never take shit away. Like, you can never take away all of your accomplishments just because you can admit that somebody is surpassing you.
What was said, bro? What exactly was said? Because we don't.
So yeah, let's break into it. So first,
for the people out there,
old girl was going on her Twitter rant. This is the Nicki Twitter rant before HISS even dropped. She's over here talking about blind items, which is wild to me. Like, I know we're a podcast and we're not like a blog dropping exclusives or whatever the fuck, but like, I still think blind items are so wild to give any type of like credibility to. Me personally, I know maybe somebody living in LA or Miami might feel differently, but like, I feel like just a he said, she said, I was at the party in the bathroom ass, like, that's so, why are you even giving that attention?
Boredom and low self-esteem.
I guess so.
She went on a fucking rant before the song even dropped, and
then the song dropped, and it was just like boom, 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 boom.
Get up on your good foot.
Yeah, she told her to get up on her good foot.
Get up on your good foot.
Because Megan brought up Megan's Law.
It's nasty, yo. That's a nasty bar right there, boy. That's a nasty bar.
Her previous single, Cobra, yeah, that shit was not that great, in my opinion. Her first song of the year, HISS, and got her in that old purple suit she went to court in.
Well, I mean,
Nicki said, so Meg said to her, Megan's Law on some, yo man is on an offender list in California under Megan's Law. It has to be public. His information has to be public. Your response is, she like 6 foot, I call her Bigfoot. What in the one fish, two fish?
Fell off. I said, get up on your good foot. You got to say good foot.
Good foot.
Good foot. Damn. With the Yutta flow. That's crazy. Well, I mean, it's all.
Where are the lyrics? I want to look at the lyrics. I don't care about what this news is talking about.
You just heard the lyrics, bruh.
You know what I'm talking about. I want to see the lyrics. Who are these white people?
You know who those white people is, man. Oh my god.
Talking about lyrics explained. Yeah, I was like, why do they have beef? It's not entirely clear where the feud started, although some speculate it began when Megan teamed up with Cardi B for WAP. Whatever the case may be, at this present moment, it seems like Meg is winning. Y'all crazy.
Nobody knows.
She's talking about, I want to kick this off by saying, fuck y'all is wild.
I mean, we deserve that, honestly.
She said, these hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's Law.
Well, damn.
I don't really know what the problem is, but I guarantee y'all don't want me to start.
I ain't gonna lie. That's a very slick way of saying everything that needs to be said, my nigga. And it keeps going.
It keeps going.
saying a lot without
And
saying
remember
a
what
whole
you said,
bunch
how
is a very,
people-
very skillful. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, remember you said how people like to be slick in the lyrics?
Oh, you a big dog, I'm Vince Lombardi. Cardi farted.
She said,
and Hardy.
bitch, you a pussy. Every chance you get, hold on, bet your weak ass won't address me. Bitches swear they G, but the G must stand up for Goofy. Look, when the fuck did all these gangster niggas turn to groupies? Talking about her man hollering, hooping and hollering outside the show, I guess. Everybody want to kick it when you ain't a threat. When you little dog. These niggas don't like me because they know I'm on their neck.
Yeah. She about to fill the role, bro. She said, I'm about to fuck with you. And honestly, if she just been writing in that book this whole time where she been gone, because she definitely been on her little fashion icon, bro. I remember on every Halloween she dressed like an anime
been on
character.
her.
And then
She has not been
everybody
making
repost
music,
it.
but she has been on her little fashion stuff, and she has been on her fitness real heavy. She been real heavy on her fitness stuff. But the public, even a lot of the barbs I've been seeing online, the public is not really feeling Nicki's comeback. In my opinion, I feel like they're tired of defending that topic. That is Kenneth Petty and her brother. Because there is no,
there's no defense
There's
without
no
it reflecting
defense.
poorly on everybody involved. Nobody wants to be a pedo sympathizer.
And then the
bro.
story just keeps changing.
Especially not a
It just
pedo
keeps
sympathizer
changing.
for a pedo sympathizer.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just nasty, bro.
I don't know. The shit just keep changing.
What's changing about it?
Her story about him. Here, I'll show you. I'll skip to that. Her story about Nicki's story about Kenneth keeps
Knowingly.
changing.
Strange.
Bringing up 30-year-old T from when a man was 15, being lied on.
That's her
You
story.
really
and
about to
she's
make me
sticking
look this
to
shit
it.
up? You really about to make me look this shit up again?
That's her story, and she's
When was
sticking to
Kenneth
it.
Petty? He was 15.
Yes, man.
He was 15.
He was 15.
Hold on.
That nigga was 15.
No. That man was not 15. That don't make no sense.
What if he was, Naja?
I thought the girl was underage.
What if they both were, Naj, and he was just a goon? They sent his ass to Rikers about it.
So
Who knows, Naj?
then when did he catch his body? That's why I'm like, bro, that's not adding up.
What came first, the chicken or the egg, head ass? I don't know, but that Megan's Law bar was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'd have been impressed about that shit. Like, ultra dog.
They said he was convicted at 16.
There you go.
Damn, they made him. I forgot all about that he was ducking.
He was ducking.
Kenneth Petty to serve up to 120 days on home detention for making threatening remarks toward a specific individual while in the company of someone with a criminal record, talking about the time he was in New York City.
With the trash can goons?
Yeah.
Outside of Kai Sinet's house.
Wow.
Just for Nicki Minaj to be inside of Kai Sinet's house 2 weeks later.
Wow.
I thought you had to pick sides, Nicki.
So he was 16
What
at
the
the
fuck?
time, and she's going to say that the other minor involved was lying on him. Didn't you say that girl was a little white girl at one point and tried to be this is a white woman lying on a little black, that's why I'm the story just keep changing. So now he's 15 and got lied on.
He was 15, cuz.
Bringing up 30-year-old T from when a man was 15, being lied on, is not the flex you think it is. But I don't want to say too much.
The crazy part
Bruh.
about it is for me, bro, because I get what you're saying, but it doesn't stop at your husband, bro.
It doesn't.
It goes to your brother. Then they say it go to your daddy, nigga. Like, bro, all y'all niggas is foul, bro. And then for you to come up all behind it and then take up for that, and then, yeah, bro, you deserve the Megan's Law bar, bro. Because that is what you're pressed about.
It
Clearly.
is what you're pressed about.
Clearly.
And then it's like the whole bringing up old tea is not what you want to do. It's like not being on the side of a victim isn't where you want to be either, especially as a woman, to be on some like, I'm going to be on the man's side every time. Like, you have never taken another woman's side ever. Like, Meg got shot and you decided to make a bar about that. I'm just confused. So, like, standing up for a rape victim is not the side you want to be on, but being pro a rapper shooting a girl, like, I don't know. It's just tiring, Nicki.
Why wouldn't that be what she wants to do? Is what
I
I'm
don't know.
She's like, but that's not what you want to do. Well, shit, why the fuck not? Seems like it worked out pretty well.
They're talking about yikes. And then someone talking about stop mentioning your man, please. Like, I'm telling you, they're like, bro, we do not like this
just
topic.
Said she off that coke. That's what it is.
Man, look.
I hope not, bro. That shit get dangerous now, man.
I hope not, too.
If you know why.
Okay, she she could. I don't want to say it.
But she might be on drugs.
But just remember, if you're lucky one day, hopefully your womb will bring forth a child. And you don't.
What?
See, that's
this is another thing she
Like,
keep
what
doing.
talk about, bro?
I know where she's going with this, because at this point, I see why a lot of the barbers are clocking out, because she keeps using the same tired ass talking points. She's gonna try to do the whole, oh, you're sending all these trolls to my home with my baby in it. My baby's not safe. Nigga, you have sent people to other people's house with children. The same person that you're saying lied on your man, you sent people to their house. You terrorized her child.
She
like,
could be saying that, or that could have been a loose ass threat.
Nah,
too.
babe, I'm telling. Watch, I will bet you a schmeckle. She's about to say something about the safety of her child in that house when she lived with somebody.
I bet you half a schmeckle that she's gonna go off of a trash can goon coke rant, and she's gonna make loose partial threats.
Let's bet our
we're gonna have to
schmeckles.
just tweet.
Let's bet our schmeckles. I bet you she's gonna bring up little Papa Bear in the house and how the world is aiming missiles at him. Watch.
I bet she's gonna tell the bitch to stay safe.
Do not know what that child will have to go through. So when you're talking about something that happened to a 15-year-old boy, where there is evidence upon evidence that the story kept being changed, your karma will be severe. The reason why you have no money in your bank account
I won, dog.
is because your karma
she made a threat.
is going to be even more than severe.
What does that sound like, guys? Trash can gang goon alert. They coming.
Constantly mentioning a man who isn't an artist, isn't on social media. It just shows me you have
that
nothing.
nigga on the registry, bitch. What
Like
you mean? He not
online.
He not on social media.
Nothing.
You're tripping, dog.
Bruh.
That's wild.
This is
And there's no way in hell.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm all these things that y'all say I am, that you should be letting me out rap you, and you are still learning how to rap. And that's the truth. Niggas is giving you lines and shit, and you can't even say them.
Bruh.
Talk about Azalea's voodoo is finally working. I think it's been working subtly this whole time in the background, bruh.
But remember,
every single one of them chickens paid a price.
And if you look back, I dare you, find one person who went against me in the last 5 years that is doing better now than they were then.
Who?
Name one.
Who is going, so like, okay, strip all the celebrity and all that stuff. Y'all know them people that be on social media, fuck the haters, y'all waiting on my downfall, walk in silence, y'all not about to see what I'm doing. Yeah, haters 0, me 1. It's like, bro, who are the haters? Who are the like, who went against you? Like, I'm so confused. Even the people who she quote unquote went against, like Lotto or now Meg, or she even tried with Glorilla for a second. Then she tried with Sexy Red because she wasn't kissing her ass properly. Like, all the girls were kind of just like,
can I answer the question for Nicki Minaj? Can I answer the fucking question for this this high ass bitch?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm cussing at her because she's like, name one person.
Can I answer the fucking question? Jesus,
name one person that went against me that did better.
I don't know anyone that went against her. Okay, there you go.
Since Cardi B went against you, and that's your that you're beefing with this lady over. You went against her. You said Cardi farted Vince Lombardi on Motorsport, and then
wasn't Cardi pregnant? Like, what the fuck?
Invasion of Privacy and won a fucking Grammy. Have you won a solo Grammy, Nicki Minaj?
Man, look.
I guess she did better than you, bro. I guess she did. Since that's what the fuck that's what we're doing, bro. Like, we can't just do the swag thing. Like, people know you're the GOAT, bro. You had the flow. But you just acting like a fucking neighborhood auntie. Like, you got to ask a nigga for a dollar
really,
or
like,
some shit. Try
you
to
need
clean
to
my
get
window.
she needs to regain her mystique. Like, she needs to really get some mystery about her, because this is just too much. Like,
she needs inpatient treatment.
She needs something.
The fuck?
She needs something. Here
that
go
shit's
Milk
getting out of control.
You first of all.
Oh my God! First of all, I'm up, but god dang, it's early.
So you in LA, so it's 3 hours beforehand, so it's early out there.
Nigga, pay back
yeah,
your old lady.
I'm up.
Right? Why are you even still here?
For you, Charlamagne.
Megan, I appreciate that so much, man. And you know, you put out this record called HISS. Could you tell us what the name means, first of all?
Basically, you know, when a snake feel like you've been playing and like doing a whole bunch of swaying, it's basically telling you to back off. Like, I hear you, I see you, get up off me now. Basically, that's what it means.
Now you put out this warning and you say every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas gets 24 hours attention, I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest, right? So is it
per usual?
Per usual. How do you handle that without giving the negativity light, but still speaking up and defending yourself?
It's for these bitches or these hoes. Bitches and hoes are like men or women. Every time one of these motherfuckers is making to say your name, they get 24 hours of attention. Basically, I understand what y'all doing, and I want y'all to get up off me.
No, actually, she said,
use something else, do something different, use another tactic. This one getting old.
Actually, she said, "Fuck all y'all," and I think the people we should
put
put
all you motherfuckers,
because niggas really like a noun. That's for men or women.
True, and bitches too. I get it.
She is
y'all said what happened to Jess? Man, they done kicked that girl off of there. They saw what the public was saying. They kicked her off. But you know who's still there? DJ Envy, and that should just let y'all know it is a boys' club in that bitch.
You can rob the whole fucking New Jersey, nigga.
You can get some lesser charges in there. You can do all types.
Just
of
don't
stuff.
say unfunny jokes, nigga.
Yep.
And don't come for people that they like.
It's gender neutral.
Gender neutral.
Now, I haven't heard the record yet. Are you saying names?
I'm saying a hit dog gon' holler. That's it.
God damn. So it's multiple people.
Yeah, whoever feel it.
Okay.
Did Lindsay Lohan's daddy get a shot?
Oh, God. Why the hell do Lindsay Lohan daddy want to smoke with me? God dang. Lindsay don't even like her own daddy. So, like, I ain't, you know.
Why you got to ruin the good?
I know you always got to ask a dumbass question.
Dumbass shit. Yeah, I don't know, Nicki. All her fans just keep saying she does not realize that she's Nicki Minaj, and I agree. This is crazy. It's like you do realize you chose this man, and I'm telling y'all have to strip away all the money and celebrity. Y'all know that girl that y'all know who man ain't shit, and she forgave him, but I mean, you personally, you're like, girl, I don't got to deal with that. Why you keep trying to force me to deal with that? Like, what the hell?
I just don't see why she thinks that she could tell the whole world
that this is okay.
And all this evidence.
And we're tripping.
All this evidence
and there's
points
just
to
so
the contrary.
I guarantee you, if there was so much solid evidence, it would be all over the place online. Like, nobody would have anything to say. Where's all this evidence? His stuff is public, per Megan's Law.
Y'all niggas done tried to get it thrown out, toss, lesser charge, Leonarded so many times to no avail. Why, bro?
Man, look.
Why, bro? And then
Nicki,
you still chose to move on and start a family.
I really didn't think the new year was gonna start like this with you, friend. That's crazy. Good luck, Megan, I guess. Does she have like a new project or something, or was this a single?
If I was her, bro, I'd be dropping the first EP that I can make. 5 songs.
Nah, for
songs,
real. Like, because
it.
you don't want this to be the only one.
Yeah, you got to keep this
going.
going.
You want to keep some stuff going. Nicki, do something that's like, I want to hear, I don't even know what I want from Nicki anymore. I really just feel like it's been exhausted. Because I was about to say I want to hear her actually rap, because that body shit, I like the original song of the sample. So it just made me add that onto my shit. And then her performances, she on the stage rolling around, body, like, bruh, Facebook auntie, not really trying to, you know. And then you going back to the OG rap, I kind of don't want to hear that from you either. I can go and listen to your old shit. You just need to fall back.
I was gonna say
retire.
I wanted her to sit down and shut the fuck
That's
up.
what I'm
And
saying.
then she
Let
dropped
other people
high
do
heels
stuff.
on my tippies, and I'm like, okay, you still got a
even
little
that
bit
was
of,
a fuck the club up. It's like, bruh, nothing is.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you.
Yeah, it's like
you're no better than a Meg Thee Stallion
than everybody
at this
else.
point, bro.
So it's like, on one hand, you want to be like everybody else and use all these TikTok, samples and all this shit, but then you want to tell bitches they haven't even been rapping that long, and then that it's, oh, we need to get back into old, and it's like, bruh, just fall back. That's my last. I just feel like she just need to fall back before she really tarnishes what's left.
It's just sad that she can't like no ceilings this shit. Like, how many times Lil Wayne came back and was like, oh yeah, no, I'm the best, nigga. This is why I'm the best. Listen to this.
Right.
She cannot do that.
Not anymore.
Ass. Dog water.
Not dog water.
Dog water. Wasn't always dog water, but right now, she's like worse than Young Nudie. Playboy Cardi's album is gonna be way better than anything that Nicki Minaj is gonna put out right now. Unless I get proven wrong. But that Meg shit definitely, thank you for that Megan's Law bar. That shit was very
yeah.
loaded.